two sisters who I don't think could have a better SEMA. We have Theresa Contreras and Sara Morosan. They're from LGE-CTS Motorsports, and my goodness, your SEMA has been epic, and it has to do with the 68 Bronco behind us.
It really has been. It's incredible. I don't think we could have had a better one right now.
The excitement around this particular Bronco, what you guys have done, combining that with Leno and Ford, break down the story. How does all of that intersect?
Right. You know, Ford came to us, and actually SEMA came to us and asked us. They were like, you know, hey, we've got this build going on. It involves a Bronco. So as soon as they said the word Bronco, I was like, I'm in.
Done.
Totally. You didn't even have to finish saying the word. And then they said, oh, by the way, it's for Leno. And I was like, cool, even better. Then they said, oh, by the way, you have to do it in 3 months. And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. It's not a party at SEMA if you guys didn't thrash to get there, right?
Yeah, right.
When you heard that it was for Leno, how much was that kind of nervous cool?
It went from like, oh, okay, we can build this to like, I'm sorry, we have to build something for this person up here. I mean, I mean, everyone knows he's this car aficionado, you know, and then he's so knowledgeable about him too as well. So yeah, it's quite an honor. So
those 3 months, taking it from that phone call to here at SEMA, what was that process like?
Insane.
Break it down. If you could do a 360 view, walk around it, what would it all entail?
Really, I think you notice the color right away. You know, that beautiful tonight blue.
Custom color?
It is a custom color by PPG.
Beauty.
So, you know, we put that color on it, and a lot of people noticed that right away. We actually did a custom grille that has 3D printed parts and steel parts. All the parts were from Dennis Carpenter. So they're beautiful pieces that just, you know, marry to the rest of the body really well. And then we did a custom bumper, of course, because that's what we do at our shop. Then some modern touches on it as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think one of the big things with Ford is they wanted to really like integrate like their newer stuff with the classic, you know, just to bring like that whole dynamic together.
Sure, of
and
course.
That's really where like SEMA Garage like stepped into to have like the CAD and the engineering that helped us, because you know, we don't have all that technology at our shop, but like having to be able to work with companies that can do that for us to make sure that that modern technology that's going into this classic vehicle, that they all work together. So that was like a really big partnership for us.
What happened is they really wanted to put this, you know, GT 500 motor in it, 760 horsepower.
I'd say a sleeper would be the right way to say that.
Yeah, totally. If you take a look at it, what Jay likes is that's what he likes. He likes sleepers. So from the exterior, you kind of look at it and it's like, I like it. It's a vintage Bronco. It looks really cool, but it doesn't look like it's souped up, you know?
Right.
And then you open that hood and it's insane, you know? So what we also did was we have a Tremec manual transmission. And so that's never been married to, you know, this brand new power plant that they just came out with, because they actually have an automatic paddle shift on that.
That's an interesting
So, you know, he
tie-in.
really wanted the manual on this, you know, because of what it was.
Sure.
So the whole undercarriage is a brand new Kinser chassis,
Okay.
which is just amazing. I mean, it's all brand new parts on it, coilovers. You know, the Detroit steel wheels on it are beautiful.
Yeah, it was sitting in our showroom for like a month before we actually put the body on it, and it was like,
you don't want to put the body on sometimes.
Beautiful, like floor link, coilover, everything's
Totally.
like all plumbed out nicely, and you're just like,
oh,
so beautiful.
Really. And with that, all of the energy and excitement about the release of the 2020 Bronco, I mean, it could not have been a better marriage with everyone to try and get their hands involved in this particular kind of build.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
And I couldn't help but notice as we were kind of checking it out from the Truck Hero side, I noticed some AMP Research, some PowerSteps up in there.
Yeah, of course. You know, that was the idea, is that, you know, to have all these modern features on it, you know. So yeah, they're hidden. That's what we love about them.
Right. We really wanted, I mean, he still wanted a step to be able to get in and out of the vehicle. I mean, it does sit taller and everything, but we didn't want to put this like big bulky thing on the side of it.
Right.
So of course, the first thing we thought of was the AMP, you know, power boards.
Yeah.
And, you know, right away I call and they're like, yeah, no problem. We'll send you some boards. And, you know, it's the perfect thing that like fit right under there. And it was funny. Jay was like so excited about them too. He's like, oh, yay. Like,
this makes sense. And I do. It makes it very
really
clean. I mean, it's such a clean Bronco from front to the rear and everything else in between. The future of this Bronco is what?
It's Jay's. I mean, he's going to go drive it. Everyone wants to drive. I want to drive it. I want to keep it if I could.
I've already, I was asking. So how much do you think you'll go for? You know, like, because it's
when
one
are we
of
gonna
those.
build you one, Katie? Come on.
I know. An incredible build.
Excited.
Congratulations. And it looks so beautiful under the lights. One last question. Have you guys named it?
No, we don't know if we.
What
is our
place?
It
kind of is. It's like if you guys fostered it. And another reason to touch base with Jay. So you got the name.
Right.
Anyways, congratulations. Enjoy the rest of SEMA.
Awesome.
And of course, if you would like more information on the AMP Research parts that were mentioned, make sure you join us at amp-research.com.